Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, communication is an essential human activity, but it's not confined to humans. Most of the animal kingdom finds ways to communicate. Most of that communication is just simply, hey, I'm here. I need a mate. But whether it's a bird call or a howl or a release of pheromones, animals do find ways to communicate with each other. But having a highly developed brain, we humans have a whole lot more to communicate than, hey, I'm here, I need a mate, or get the fuck out, here comes an animal that wants to eat us. Now, at first, in order to increase our range of communication, we use things like drums and smoke signals. Now, there was a real limit as to what you could communicate using these forms of communication. Plus, both your friends and your enemies would know that you were sending out a message. And for example, if you were sending out smoke signals and the fire got out of control, it really fucked up the message. Now, at some point, people started using messengers, which meant only the rich people could communicate with each other, and even after there was a more generalized mail service, there was still quite a time lag between the time the message was written and the time it was received, depending on the distance that it had to go. During the American Revolution, for example, it took months for folks in England to find out how the war was going. By the time a message got to the king and his message got back to his general, those messages had pretty much lost their relevance. Then, in a great leap forward, the telegraph was invented. A message could actually be transmitted in seconds. But the receiver had to go down to the telegraph office to get the message. And unless he was expecting one, he might not know it was there. It wasn't until the telephone and radio were invented that people could actually communicate directly with one another instantly right in each other's homes. Now we have the capability to send messages that reach the receiver in seconds, and we can get a phone call anywhere we're standing. And that phone is so much more than a phone nowadays that it's absolutely amazing. Now, I don't know what the next advance in communication is going to be, but it's going to be pretty hard to top the instantaneous communication that we have now. Thanks for listening.